What's up, everybody? Corey from My Two Cents bringing you a quick installation and a review of this iVoler tempered glass screen on a OnePlus X. We'll be installing it on. I've done this on a 6P and it turned out pretty well, so we're going to take a quick look at the same brand for a different phone. I've had some mixed reviews with basically the same exact brand for different phones. Sometimes it can be hit and miss, so we'll see how this one goes down for us. So inside the package, we have our piece of glass. We have some instructions talking about how to install it, which is pretty basic. Really, all you would need to do to make sure that this works is clean your phone, dry the phone, make sure there's no dust on the phone, and then put the glass screen protector down. Now, there's a lot more to this that you can do. If you wanted to really make sure there's no dust in there, you could follow all of those steps, but I'll show you exactly what I do and kind of how I get everything removed. So let's crack this open here and see exactly what comes with the screen protector. So we have a blue dust mat, gray microfiber cloth, and an alcohol wipe. So what we're going to do is take the alcohol wipe and we are going to clean the screen with this wipe. Remove any residual junk that might be on it, fingerprints or old food. You know, there's a story that says that your phone is one of the dirtiest things that you touch in a day, so this will be a good thing for your phone at this point. So we're going to go ahead and just clean it up nice and squeaky clean here. Give it a little bit of a scrub. And once you're happy with how well it's been scrubbed, you're going to take your microfiber cloth here and basically dry it / polish it. We want to make sure there's no streaks on there and that it's really just a mirror finish, which this one definitely is. You can see my camera in the screen there. Now with that done, you can take this dust sticker, and it might be easier to do this before you put your glass, right before you put your glass screen protector on. But you never want to put your glass screen protector up towards falling dust. You always want to hold the adhesive side down. So I could do it a little bit beforehand. And this is just so if there's any residual dust stuck to the phone, you can use this to go ahead and pull it up. Pull that off, and then we can just use it to pull up anything that might still be there. Alright, so it looks good. There's no dust on there now. So now the next step is to go ahead and grab our piece of glass. We're going to remove the back film off of it using this little pull tab here. Like I was saying, always hold the adhesive side of the glass towards the ground. It'll be less likely you're going to get dust on it. Just peel it back off. And we're going to take it, we're going to lay it right on top. Now we're going to try to lay it in the camera hole up. And the speaker, now it's got a longer cutout because of the proximity sensor at the top. It's going to be a little tricky. I'm just going to maneuver it a little bit here. And you don't want to push it down. You want to lightly set it down. And if you do it right, you can see that I didn't line it up correctly, but I still hasn't adhered itself to the glass. So we're going to take a piece of paper or the cardboard that came with the case itself, and we're going to position the glass a little bit further up to where I want it. You can see that it's a little low on this side, so just using something to kind of push the glass upwards. You can see that I unseated it. I'll try that again here real quick. You don't want to touch the underside at all. You'll leave a fingerprint on the adhesive. So it's a little tricky. You can see that it's still not exactly centered here. So we're going to try the same thing again and just push it up a tiny bit. There we go. That looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and smack it right in the center. You'll see that will go ahead and adhere itself to the phone. Now you might get some bubbles in it, and that's fine. You can go ahead and push those out with your finger. We're just going to run our fingers around the edge here. So I got some bubbles going on, so we're just going to push them out with the finger towards the edge of the phone. Just work our fingers all the way around. You can see there's a little bit of unadhered screen around the edges of the device all the way around. So we're going to try to push that down. See if that will help us at all. Which unfortunately it's not looking good. So lately there's been a lot of devices that will be having what they call the halo effect, the ring all the way around the device. And that does a couple of things. One is it can cause it to crack easier, dust can get under it, can lift up easier as well. And part of that is because the screen curves before the display is finished. So that's normally what causes the halo effect. So we're going to leave it on for about a week and come back and take a look at it. So here's our week, and you can see that the halo effect is still there, which is really unfortunate. I didn't have this problem with my Nexus 6P, but that also didn't have curved glass on the edges. It's just a flat piece on the front. So, unfortunately, I can't give this really a 5-star rating. And really, I mean, it's good, I guess, enough to get a 3.5, maybe a 3. It does its job where it'll protect your screen, but for the amount that you're purchasing it, I think there might be a better option out there, possibly a film that you won't have any problems with curved glass rather than the actual ballistic glass. Anyways, if you want to check it out, I'll put the product link below. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Peace.